Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the first autumn video of 2024. We have now finally got to the favourite period of the entire year. The Burr month is literally around the corner. Today it is Thursday, the 29th of August. I went to say Wednesday then because I haven't changed my date on my whiteboard. And I looked up and I saw Wednesday, so the 29th of August, and at the end of the summer holidays we've only got like literally, when you see this video, last day then. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this for autumn vlog. Today I'm going to show you all the autumn bits that I picked up so far. We'll be picking up some more for the next few weeks. Just got to go to like Primark and things like that and see what we can find. We're planning on actually going to the nearest and closest B&M this week, so I'm hopefully maybe I can pick up a few little bits then. Probably won't be anything left, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I'm just gonna shop around, and hopefully by the end of next week I should have a load more, and I will be showing that in my next vlog, well, one of my next vlogs. And like with Christmas, it's literally around the corner. I know when you're watching this, it's the 1st of September, but love, I've only got 2 more months and then I'm decorating for Christmas. And any Christmas decor throughout Christmas, like I might buy maybe a special bauble when we go to a garden centre or whatever. Christmas decor for November, before the end of November, because I would like to be fully decorated by November the 30th or 31st, I'm not too sure days are in. I think it's only 30 days, yeah. And also I'm going to be doing a big Christmas haul anyway, where in autumn I like to show you the bits I picked up. In vlogs I find it a bit more, it's something, and it makes it feel a bit more autumn as well, like showing you all like the pumpkins and things. But this year we've got loads of content planned, and I can't bloody wait to get into this content with you this year. So today I thought we could go through all the new bits of autumn that I've picked up this year so far. All the old decor that I've already got, so the pumpkins that I bought last year, that kind of thing. And literally just going around this room and showing you where I'm going to decorate, how I'm going to decorate, and yeah, and then later this afternoon we taking our cousin's dog out for a walk. So if you don't know, I don't think I've mentioned on here, I think I've mentioned on TikTok, but my granddad this week has been looking after my cousins and uncle and aunt's dog whilst they're away. They're over in France currently, and we've been helping him out, and he's going out. We should be going out to practice some bowls, because he's got a competition at the end of this week, I think on Saturday, to meet with a friend, and he's just going to practice with him. I think he's also competing as well. So if we would want to take the dog out for a walk, so we're going to do that. We might get coffee as well on the way. I'm not too sure. So yeah, going to do that, and then when we get back I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to detox, I'm going to relax, we're going to pop on an autumn film. I might start watching Hocus Pocus. I have never actually watched that movie, so I'm going to pop that on, maybe in the background. And yeah, it's going to be all that I picked up so far. This is all from Team U. I picked up these branches. Every few days I look at them. Now, these isn't what I really expected. I think like with Team U and Amazon, you've got to look really at the infuse. You've got to look at the, especially on Team U, you've got to look at the measurements. And yeah, so I got some orange eucalyptus plant. I'm not too sure what they're called, but branches. And I think they're going to look really, really cute in little pots. But would I get these again if I was ever going to buy them again? No. I'll tell you why. Because they look too plastic. They do. They look very plastic, not really realistic. I was more, even though if I could get a screenshot, I'll pop it on screen. But it says realistic in them. But clearly they're not. So I got 6 of these. Branch here, and I was hoping maybe it came with another one. But again, it kind of looks realistic, it kind of doesn't. From some kind of angle it does, but again, I wouldn't really pick this up. Because then the second thing I picked up, this big garland. I'm not too sure how I want to style it. Like, I thought maybe it could go on the windowsill. That was my vision, but I feel like it's a little bit too big. So I got a big garland. I can't show you how long it is. Try to not go over anything. It is super long. It even goes past the screen. Picked that up, and I can't wait to style it. However, I do decide to style it. A little bit of autumn decor that I picked up so far. As I said, I will be picking up some more bits. I picked up a pack of leaves. Everything's been opened, so the packaging has been opened. So I just wanted to see. And these are quite cute. So they're like different colours. We got a reddy one, an orange, like a light orange, and then a darker orange with like a reddy bottom. Again, I thought these were more plasticky. They're more like material. The materialer ones I picked up this year. Well, in the last few years of me decorating for autumn. So we've got a orange, a grey velvet pumpkin. A few years ago, or last year, I made these netted pumpkin. They're bringing back these mini pumpkins from and the bigger ones. So it's a little bit bigger than this, smaller than this, but it's like this. From Morris, not mini. Let's get them out. Like this. So they've got this little pumpkin Halloweeny head. They're more like pumpkin Halloween pumpkins, but they're very light. And what I thought with these, it's gonna look quite nice. Maybe up on the wall behind my bed, above my bed. And it's gonna give that cozy autumn vibe. And as you may then know, I've also got some little what would you call them, clay ceramic pumpkins. These are quite heavy, so you could really use these as paperweights. I got a few of those, literally 3. This pumpkin here is my first ever pumpkin. It's got the boo on. I think this year we're just going to place it this way, just to keep it a bit more of a natural, more autumn rather than Halloween. But as I said, we're going to go through it now. I'm going to put my stuff away. Put my chair away, and then we're going to start going through the ideas. I'm just going to show you just the places, the places that I've actually really thought of. This bag, my bed, and over here there's little gaps. What I thought we could do is maybe hang those orange lights that I showed you. Okay, and then so here's the windowsill. So I don't know if I want to put the garland here, or I thought maybe having those 3 pumpkins I bought from Morrison's last year, maybe just to go here with a few fake leaves and make it more there, or actually put if I do decide to put garlands, maybe having the garland along here and then maybe just striping down here, make it a little bit not matchy, and then having maybe a pumpkin here and then maybe another pumpkin over here. This is pretty much going to stay the same. I haven't got anything to go on here. And then over here, maybe say a few in my first ever, that bottle was my first ever bottle of Prosecco that Mum bought me for a birthday gift when I was 18. Obviously, I've drunk Prosecco and champagne, wine, and we've had that before, but that was like my first, and I had to keep it. But anyway, I don't know why, but you know I need to charge. So yeah, can't wait to spend the day with you, and yeah. The first thing that we need to do to prepare for autumn is to tidy up my room, get everything ready for literally week. We're gonna dust, we're gonna fucking clean. I'll probably fucking clean and redust before we put out the bits, but anyway, we're filming this today and not a few days before we decorate. So I think to pop this on, we're gonna pop on a movie. So now that my room is ready, there's another thing that we're going to do to prepare ourselves for autumn is we're going to write a bucket list, but not a bucket list for things that we want to do this autumn and Halloween season, but things that I want to watch this Halloween autumn season. So I'm going to come out with the movie that I was currently watching. I was watching Hocus Pocus. I've never actually watched Hocus Pocus, but I think this year is going to be the year that we're going to write it. I'm just going to write down the ideas and then I'm going to make a OneDrive document or like a folder with all the things in it. So movies, we're going to do movies, we do things that we come up as a group, and yeah, so we're going to be one like big list. But for today, we're going to be writing. I'm going to Google some Halloween autumn movies, and yeah, I think obviously movies, it'll be series as well. Okay. Pocus 2. I haven't watched Hocus Pocus 2 before, so I only watched Hocus Pocus, the first one. So we're gonna watch that. I actually so that's on Disney Plus. I will also leave where they are from. So if I write at Disney, let's do this again. Will be linked down below. I will make it this evening, link it down below, and you will be able to do it. What I might do is I might do it on Word, but then convert it to a Google Docs or PDF. I'm not too sure. And then if it's a PDF, I'll just keep it to share and publish it so anyone can find it. And yeah, I'll make it all colourful. I'll have it linked down below. So if you want to go check out my list, or should I say our list, because we're doing this as a watch Hocus Pocus 2. Now I've never actually watched, even though I'm currently watching, spell that wrong. Amazon and Netflix has got quite a few different like autumn like vibes. I want to maybe get back into girl. I think, is it called Gilmore Girls? I said in my live that in one of my last vlogs, I wasn't I don't know. It wasn't like you can get it all. So if you haven't got certain like TV shows, I also want to watch. Oh, actually, Winnie the Pooh gives me. I've just googled it. I've just googled autumn movies. What to watch this autumn / fall. And there's quite a few like movies that set in. So movies that are set in autumn is called When Harry Met Sally. Is it when Harry set? So I'm not just going to do movies that are in October who do Halloween, who maybe bake part. I'm going to do more things that are set also in autumn as well, in the autumn months. When Harry set. So I'm not gonna name like movies that do like Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. So I know quite a few of the movies I watch is American or Sally. I'll also find out where these movies are from. Winnie the Pooh, I just realised Winnie the Pooh gives me such cozy autumn vibes. So the adventures of Winnie the Pooh, because I love a autumn Halloween movie, and I just find there isn't really that many Halloween movies, are there? Like, if you think about Christmas, there's quite a lot. Also, like series, Downton Abbey, that gives me like cozy autumn vibes. I don't know why, so I'm gonna add that down. Downton Abbey. I also like Queen Charlotte, the series Queen Charlotte, the Bridgerton series. I think that also gives me autumn vibes. Heartstopper, yes, we're gonna add Heartstopper down because Halloween Town, Netflix, Disney Plus, that kind of thing. But just remind myself to do that. I want some cheesy autumn movies that are on Disney. Cheesy autumn romance movies because I kind of like those. So my sister has just gone up to the grandparents' house, well, granddad's house now, and the dog that granddad's looking after, my uncle and aunt, as I've mentioned, she is going loopy. He isn't in. He did say yesterday to Charlie when she was doing her evening. I'm just going to sort my hair. I can't go out. It's a shade, by the way. Take her on a walk. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take my drink. I'm going to just take her for a little walk. I'm going to take my phone instead of a camera. And just to tow her out, because Granddad, by the time he gets back, I don't know when he's going to get back, by the way, it's just going to be a little bit too much. We are going to leave him like a little note, so when he walks through the front door, there's a note, so if the dog isn't in, if the dog isn't back in, So I have put all the clothes that I think will fit me and will be perfect for autumn this year. Now these are all of my clothes from previous styles, not the same style, but previous like vibe. Blues, greys, reds, blacks, greens. And with me, I'm all now going for the beiges, the neutrals, still like the neutral colours, still like colour, but kind of like very neutral piece. But yeah, so obviously, as you know, I love wearing jeans, so I've got obviously my three pairs of jeans. One of these, so I'm thinking of getting a different, maybe some kind of like different style jeans. So these are from ASOS. So this, like if I am going out somewhere a bit nicer, but not too nice, I thought this would go nice with this, and then maybe like a shirt, jacket. I love it, okay, and I think that this would go nice with these, again, tucked in. Last year, I absolutely love this body warmer. This will be a body warmer that I keep. I am actually planning on maybe getting a different one, maybe just in a different colour, just so I've got, again, an option of two different colours. I find if you get two different colours, and again, this will go nice with just a short sleeve, a long sleeve t-shirt, like this. Maybe might get a few more different colours, with more neutral colours. So this is I would say this is kind of like a neutral colour. Cotton, brown, like shirt, long sleeve shirt thing, polo shirt, and I think this is kind of this goes quite nice with, they would go quite nice with the blue jeans. My body warmer as like a little like jacket, or the black jacket I just showed you. I'm thinking if I get another one of these, maybe more of a different, maybe a creamy colour, that'd be good to out there for me. Like it's got like Holyfield, like I can keep this as a just an oversized like jumper if I wanted to. It kind of gives autumn, I don't know, but maybe I want to get something a little bit more of a smarter, less oversized one. So yeah, jumper I got for my birthday, and I'm absolutely loving it with this. I think you've seen this, no, for Christmas actually, not for my birthday. I think this is definitely keeping, but I think I want to get maybe one or two more of these, because this guy is quite kind of, this is just on its own, maybe with the body warmer will go quite nice. So maybe get maybe a lighter colour, a different colour, maybe a cream or a beige will go quite nice with this, because it's plain. Right, we have just got a cup of tea. I'm just about to get in my PJs, and yes, we have prepared. There is a spider walking up my wall in this instant. That will have to get squished. Sorry. We have planned for autumn. I'm feeling much better now. Thank you for really spending the day with me. I've had such a great time. I don't even know how good of the footage is. I don't think we did much to prepare myself for autumn, not gonna lie. We didn't clear out the wardrobe as I was going to. I just went through all the items, seeing if it was yes or a nah, and pretty much all the items were a yes / maybe. So we just went back in my wardrobe. I'll pop a link to the PDF that I am going to be doing for you guys. So, well, even for myself and for anybody else. So you can have a copy of the things that we put together for our autumn Halloween movies series 2024 bucket list. So I have found, so while I was going through it, I have found when Harry met Sally, the movie, it's on Amazon Prime, but you can pay for it, or you can do a free trial with, I don't know what it is. Downton Abbey, there's one of the movies is for free on Amazon Prime. The series, I think, also the series one is free on Downton Abbey. Autumn in New York, I can't find it. I think it's a Netflix thing, but I haven't looked on Netflix just yet. Sweet Home Obama, it's only on Amazon Prime from what I can see. I don't know if it's on Netflix. Hello August, hello September vlog, and I can't bloody wait. So I'm actually going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. To get back the life I